kept safe.
See, I think when the order came out from the Supreme Court, Mr. Rahul Gandhi himself accepted, and he said he hails the orders of the Supreme Court. You have certain traditions which you need to follow. Supreme Court orders are there to tell you that there cannot be a divide, there cannot be a difference, a gender discrimination between the man and a woman. But you have to understand that it's a tradition which has been following for many years, hundreds of years, which needs to be kept. It's a belief of the people, the traditional belief of the people. You cannot gain something overnight. You cannot rush into something saying that there's a Supreme Court order, so it has to be, the changes have to be brought in overnight. You need to give time. You need time for people to sink in. At least it has taken so long for the Supreme Court to come out with the order. But let's give some time. Let's not jump into conclusions. I do not believe that you have to be a rebel just because you want to be a rebel. You have to be, there has to be a rebel with a cause. And there is no cause. I don't see a cause here. Let us rebel for something which is going to take the country forward, to make for the welfare of the country. I think that is more important right now.
You've been very vocal about the women's representation. Are you happy with the number of seats allotted to women by Congress in Kerala?
We are not going to talk about how many seats have been allotted to women. We are talking about 33%, and that's what Rahulji said even in manifesto. That 33% is the first thing which we are going to talk about it and bring it in the parliament. But then you need to understand that until and unless we do not have a majority in the parliament, we cannot talk about it, because this 33% reservation bill for women has been lying. It's just like one of the papers in the dustbin by the BJP. Mr. Narendra Modi had said that he is going to speak about 33% and he's going to bring this. And 5 years they've been doing nothing but sitting on these papers. So why is it the BJP did not talk about it, or even with the highest majority in the Lok Sabha? Why is it that they did not bring this amendment bill? They're talking about everything else. Why not the 33%? This election is very important for us. We need winning candidates. We need people who are going to make sure that we win every seat, because every seat is important to us. It's not about how many representatives.
So women don't win. That's what you think.
You said that. I didn't say that. Don't try to put words in my mouth.
What about 2 seats for women and 20?
Don't put words in my mouth. You're not speaking to someone who is very naive. Okay? Give some respectability to my intelligence. I think we need seats which are going to win. How many women candidates we have who can say that they will be winning candidates? This, according to the constituencies, we have decided on the candidates, the way they move to the people, the experience of the people. Why am I not standing in the election? Because I have never experienced an election before. I have never been a candidate before. So when people say, I know you're not next question, somebody's next question is, you are not contesting from Tamil Nadu, and are you disappointed with it? No, I'm not, because I did not ask for any seat in Tamil Nadu. I completely understand this election is about winnability, and I think we need to make sure that every person in every constituency wins, and make sure that the Congress comes back to power at the center.